Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. What's up? How's it going? Merry Christmas Eve. Time to look at the stock market. It's not financial advice on here. I'm gonna switch the screen to the market thingy here. So we'll see if there's a Santa rally or not. So far, it looks like it's kind of not. Maybe, I don't know. So I was able to close out out of some more positions here. Let's see how Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin's still hovering around the 87,000. Yeah, it's not doing too good, just staying at that same price point. Yeah. Yeah, I just, what do you call it, the Lyft and the SoFi contracts I was in. I think I got out of those recently, the short-term ones. So today's return, let's see. Let me look at something here real quick. I'm gonna adjust the screen here. Gotta flip and adjust the screen so everything kind of sort of halfway looks better. A tiny bit better at least. Let's see, XRP is doing okay. Some cryptos are going up, so it might be kind of a good sign. Might be kind of a good sign that maybe the markets might go up a little bit here. Okay, Lyft, so I got out of that one. Maybe just for the heck of it, I might do something like, let me see, trade options. Let's see, maybe go to, what day here? Maybe try to accumulate some of the Lyft shares. Let's see. Potentially go to maybe January 9. December 26th. No, I'll probably go to this on January 22nd. Sell, put, and maybe try to get into SoFi. Let's see what, not SoFi, I mean Lyft. Try to get into Lyft. Okay, maybe try to get it in at 19 even potentially. January 9. Yeah, I could try to do that one. Maybe I could try to do this one here. Sell put. So if I do one, then I could go and try to get it for like a slightly better price. Like a cash secured put. Maybe that's what I'm trying to do on this one here. Maybe I'll try to do it for like 0.45. Maybe I'll try to go for the ask price, try to get a higher premium for that one. Like a cash secured put type deal. Obviously, everything I'm doing here is not financial advice, just my own trades I'm streaming live here. But I might try to do this one here just to kind of get into a tiny bit more of the Lyft shares, and we'll see how that thingy does. So it looks like the price is kind of moving, so I'll actually adjust the price to like 0.50, and hopefully eventually might hit because it's 0.48. I guess we'll see. Or maybe I'll do it closer to 4.7 just to kind of make sure I get in. So low likelihood, that's the ask right now, so I'll probably do that. And we'll see what happens. Then we'll kind of sort of halfway see what happens. So order placed, we'll see if it'll fill or not though. Is it worth it? Oh, it kind of is, because yeah, I'm gonna do another example of this one. For me, it's kind of worth it. Let's see, which one did I do? Gotta see which one well, right now it's queued in to actually do that one, but let's see, Lyft. So it expires January 9, 2026. But yeah, in this case, I'm selling the put. Because I'm selling the put, let's see, options. I'm selling the put. In this case, I'm collecting the premiums, So for example, it says max loss is 1,855. That's if the Lyft company goes to zero, you know, but regardless, on top of that, I get to keep the $45 profit, you know, but it's a tiny bit of extra passive income that I get to collect while I'm doing some other trades, you know, so it kind of depends on how you see it, you know, so I think it's worth it, you know, if it doesn't hit that price, the $19, I get to collect that premium. If it hits it, I'll just get to buy the lift stock at a discount and collect the premium in this case, you know. But then if it goes down a little bit more, like I don't mind, you know. We'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, it kind of for me it's kind of worth it, but to each their own. Depends on how they see it. But I kind of like that. Once in a while, I'll do some of these. Risk reward ratio. Risk reward ratio. It's actually not that high, so you're still doing better than what do you call it? A direct stock purchaser. Because if I go back to it, to do an example, trade options. Okay, this is the one I'm getting right here. This is the one I'm getting. Sell call. So, for example, if you'd buy stocks right now straight out, like you'd get it at a higher price what it's going for right now, and if it goes to zero, you lose all of that. You know, the same amount if you're getting the same amount. In this case, if the stock goes to zero, which is obviously not highly unlikely, in this case, yeah, you would lose most of your money that you invested in, but you still keep the $44 premium. So you're still kind of doing better a little bit than the direct stock purchaser type deal. So it's even in a way a little bit safer when you sell the cash secured puts type deal. But it depends on how you see it. Yeah, are you making dollars? Yes, I am. Hey there, Oliver Smith, 7820. Yes, I am making a tiny bit of dollars. Hopefully, a little bit. That's funny. So that's the lift thingy. I'm not sure if I could try to do the, what do you call it? Um, Maybe do the SoFi sell put. That one kind of went up. Maybe if it dips down a little bit more, I'll probably might do that one, but I could check it out, see how much this one pays for, like the same deal, if I sell a put on that one. See what this one does. So this one to do like, so right now it's going for 27.32. If I do like, this one pays a little bit more, but obviously the stock is more expensive. 26.5. Actually sell put. Now it's gonna be different. Yeah, now it's close to the same like the other one. If I sell put on this one, I could collect a tiny bit of premiums. So I could do something like change the price maybe to 0.667, maybe 6.4. Maybe I could try to do a 6.7, see if that hits or not. If that hits, might be a little bit of extra, what do you call it, premiums. Okay, order place, we'll see how it goes, if it fills or not, see kind of what happens, I guess. Okay, so that's good, that's good. Okay, that thing is kind of bouncing around a little bit. Let me see here. Maybe I should throw my paper, see if I should get a tiny bit more, get more Bitcoin or not. See what the paper thinks, you know. Do a flipping paper toss. Let's see, should I get a tiny bit of Bitcoin? Let's see what the paper thinks. Okay, so the paper says yes, that I could get a tiny bit of Bitcoin thingy. So I guess I could add a little bit. I could kind of sort of halfway add a little bit of Bitcoin, so like a couple bucks maybe. $2 on this thingy. And then I'll probably go to the XRP thingy, maybe get a tiny bit of XRP. Okay, so right now it's up 0.30 today. Out of the holdings that I got, it's slightly down, but I'll probably add a tiny bit right now. And then I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some more, you know, let's see. Should I get some more flipping XRP? Let's see what the paper says. That was a funny one. It said yes. It said flippin' yes. By the way, Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Okay, so I guess I get to add a tiny bit more of the flippin' XRP. Cool, cool. Okay, let me see how the metals are doing. Let's see. GLD, okay, XRP order fill. Let's see GLD, see how that looks like here. So gold keeps on dipping. Maybe that's good. If it dips quite a bit, I might try to get in at a dip, especially if it goes something like quite a bit low. That'd be nice to get like a discount on it and then ride the wave up potentially. That'll be pretty cool. But we'll see what happens. Let me see. Like, I don't have any gold right now, but I'll probably wait for it to go lower to get more of that. Maybe check silver here real quick. Check the silver. Okay, silver. The silver ETF. Let's see. iSilver shares. So even the silver thingy kind of, for the day, it dipped a little bit, but still generally it's pretty high up. Maybe I should get $1 worth or a couple bucks worth of silver, then kind of see where it goes from there. Let's see. I'll toss the paper here and see if I should, maybe I should just buy a couple dollars worth of silver. Not much, just a little bit, just to make sure it's, oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, got a couple dollars worth of silver, and then I could throw the paper and see if it wants me to get a tiny bit more silver. Yes, $1, yep. Hell yeah, they're power stroke, hell yeah. I don't want to put all my money in the silver right now, because if it's going to keep on dipping, it's kind of pointless for me to add a whole bunch. Then you're just going to throw away the money. But if I add a little bit right now, that way I could see how far it dips with a little bit of money. It doesn't matter if it goes down a little bit, you know. And then once it goes down quite a bit where it's worth it to put a whole bunch of money in, that's where I'll put a whole bunch of money in it. You know, that's kind of like sort of halfway my plan with that thingy. You know, just simple basic way of you know, trading. So like obviously recently I was fully out because it was pretty high up, but right now just to kind of add a tiny bit for me, it's worth it. At least buy 1 ounce. That's funny. 1 ounce is $70, bro. Oh, I see. Yeah, I agree with you there, Power Stroke. Yeah, it's about around us like $70, but walk to your local coin shop or pawn shop and buy real silver. Oh yeah, the real silver stuff like in gold, I do want to eventually like accumulate and get a whole bunch of that, you know. Definitely the solid stuff, the physical silver and gold, like good stuff for sure. Better than, safer than the other stuff. Let's see, should I get some more silver? So I asked the paper if I should get some more silver, and the paper said yes. The paper flippin' said yes. So I could add a tiny bit more. Hell yeah. But yeah, like in my opinion, I'm not sure if it's gonna go down some more, but I think it probably will, short term. But I could be wrong though. But I'm adding a little bit right now just to kind of see what it does. And if it does dip some more, that's where I could add bigger amounts towards it. Percocet is much more stable investment for real. That's funny. That's interesting. Oh, the mute thing you went up? Huh, that's weird. Don't buy silver at pawn shop. Don't buy silver at pawn shop. I mean, like, I know that Costco sells gold. I'm not sure if it sells silver. I never bought any from there, but from what I heard. But maybe I might get some from there eventually. Maybe gold, if they have silver, maybe the silver too. They got places online where you could order gold and silver and stuff like that too. So we'll kind of sort of halfway see what it does, I guess. Kind of sort of halfway see what it does. So it looks like some of the little cryptos are going up, which is kind of funny. Still, whatever I got in is kind of down, but I guess it's fine. It's not that bad. That's funny. Okay, let me see if I should. Man, flipping the alarm. I gotta turn off my alarm, so I'm already awake and it thinks I'm sleeping. Flipping alarm thingy. Let me see. I gotta go to my. Okay, now it's all good. But anyways, I'm gonna throw the paper. See if I should flip and feed the Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world for Christmas Eve. Let's see if they get to eat for the holidays. Should I flip and feed the Cyber Kitty in the Cyber Puppy world? Let's see what it says. And it says yes, so that's good. That's flipping hella good. That way the Cyber Kitty with the puppy won't bite me. You know, I don't want to become like a weird Cyber Puppy Kitty man. You know, like it's not a nice superpower to have. You know, it's kind of a weird one to have. So I'd rather feed the flipping Cyber critters and not have the weird superpower. So kind of sort of halfway makes sense. You know, like just toss them a couple bones, let them nibble on them a little bit, and then make it be all good. Kind of sort of halfway all good. Hell yeah. But yeah, silver is nice. I wanna like wait potentially for silver to dip down lower so I can get a better deal at it. But sometimes you never know if you'll get that better deal or not. You know, sometimes just I guess might just have to have some patience for that. A tiny bit of patience, you know. If you have like quite a bit of patience, it might kind of sort of halfway work out for you, you know, for me or for whoever, you know. But let me see. I'm gonna see if I should feed this cyber puppy. Should I feed the Shiba Inu cyber puppy? Let's see what the paper thinks. Should I flip and feed it? Okay, so the paper's being generous today a little bit. It wants me to feed this cyber puppy here too, so that's cool. Cool. This cyber puppy gets to eat for the holidays. Hell yeah. Maybe toss this one a couple bones. Couple tiny little bones. Hell yeah. Alrighty, let's see. So I got those. I took care of those. Maybe take care of the cyber scroll thingy. Maybe try to do that. I don't have too much in that one, but it might not hurt to feed it a little bit if the flipping paper allows me to. Let's see. Should I flip and feed the peanut the cyber scroll? Should I feed peanut the cyber scroll? Oh no, flipping cyber scroll gonna be starving. He's gonna be flipping fasting for the holidays. It's like what in the flipping hell? Poor little cyber scroll. It'd be starving. It'd be fasting a little bit. Paper don't want me to feed it. It's kind of weird, but it is what it flipping is. Sorry there, scroll thingy, whatever the hell thingy you are. Okay, and then I get to see what else I could try to potentially buy here. What I could potentially get here. Let's see, which flipping one here. I want to check out another one here. Another cyber critter, if I could find it. Oh, there it is. The flipping pudgy cyber penguins. That's it. That's the one I wanted to check out. See if I should feed that or not. Okay, there we go. Flipping pudgy cyber penguins. Let's see if I should feed those critters. Those cyber critters. I got a little bit in it, but we'll see. Let's see if I should DC8 into it. Into a random meme coin thingy. Let's see. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins? Should I flip and feed the pudgy cyber penguins? Oh man, now the pudgy cyber penguins will get me pissed. They won't get to eat for a little bit. Them flipping cyber penguins won't get to eat for a little bit. It kind of sort of halfway is what it is. Kind of sort of halfway is what it is. Let's see, some things are kind of going up a little bit. Not too high up enough, I guess, but we'll see. We'll kind of sort of halfway see what it does. I gotta adjust this thingy so it's like better visible here. Maybe go something like that. Make it slightly better visible. Hell yeah. You might turn that 20 into 25. Let's go. I know, right? For sure. That's funny. Let's go. Hell yeah. 20 into 25, still better than nothing. Still better to turn 20 into a 25 than 20 into a zero, right? That's funny, but yeah, that's true, you know. That's kind of true. So yeah, we'll see if these orders fill. That's to get the, what do you call it, cash secured put stuff. I try to kind of bargain with them, get a better discount at it. We'll see if that'll work out. I want to see how Walmart's doing. Is it going up or is it going down? Just to kind of see the general thing. So it did move up a little bit. It might potentially keep on moving up here a little bit. Maybe for the holidays. See what the momentum looks like. So right now, it's going down on the zigzag line, up on the MACD. Looks like you might potentially have a tiny bit more upside, short term, or at least. Okay, let me check SPY, QQQ, see how those are doing. Okay, so SPY is up 0.32%. So it's like a tiny little baby Christmas rally, little baby Santa rally. So it's kind of going up a little bit. See how far up it goes, I guess. On the SPY thingy, the general market, so that's good. Hey there, Precious Chisholm, QS3RS. How's it going? Okay, so SPY is going up. That's good. QQQ. QQQ is going up, so it's like a baby Santa rally going on, you know, like nothing super crazy, but like it's, as long as it's going up, that's slightly a Santa rally, I guess. Not a crazy one. You know, we'll see what it does. We're kind of sort of halfway flipping, see what it does. Okay, that's these things here. I want to see what Tesla is doing. I want to see what flipping Tesla is doing. Oops, I gotta delete some of the previous stuff here, but let's see how Tesla is doing. Tesla. So Tesla is kind of down 0.73. So like the Santa rally is not that great for Tesla today because it's down 0.75%. We'll see how it keeps on going type deal. Oh, hell yeah. Glad you're good there, Precious Chisholm. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. But yeah, awesome. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Yeah, I might try to get into Tesla if it has a bigger dip. Something like if it goes to like over there somewhere 420s, somewhere, something like that. Maybe I might get in some more, but I'm not sure if it's actually going to go that low. But regardless, I'm going to try to get at a dip. Potentially get a better deal with that if possible. Let me check out Meta, see how Meta thingy is doing. Flipping Meta platforms. Oh no, it's got the evil number in it. Oh no, what am I gonna do about it? It has the evil number. More sixes. What the hell, Meta platform? What is it doing? It's doing the sixes. That's funny, but yeah, it's doing good. So Santa Rally's working on that thing a little bit. You know, Santa's bringing it some gifts, so it's doing good. 666 and the 7, 6 7 is following the trend. Hell yeah, it's going up. It's got the 6 7 in it. That's kind of cool. It's kind of not all sixes, nothing but sixes. What the hell? Flipping Meta. What the hell? It's so evil. Flipping Meta being evil with all its sixes and stuff like that. What the hell? What in the flipping hell? So whatever I got in that thing is going up a little bit. So it looks like a tiny, tiny bit of Santa Rally on that thingy. But it keeps on being evil and it keeps on following the trend. It's either all sixes or it has a 6 7 in between. It doesn't make sense. It kind of totally halfway doesn't make any sense. Let's see. Maybe I should buy some like Meta just to kind of change the number, make it slightly less evil. It's either 6 7 or 666s. You know, kind of weird. Kind of sort of halfway weird. You know. Don't buy Meta. Why shouldn't I buy Meta there, Sam? I kind of like it for the long term. Maybe I'll get like $3 worth of it, just to kind of try to change the number. 25th December. Oh, 25th December. That's fine. Okay, so I bought a tiny bit of meta, so I changed the number to 6.7. At least right now it's following the trend a little bit better. 6.7, you know, it's kind of like what people like to do. They like to do the 6.7 nowadays, so it's a slightly lesser evil number and it's a trendier number, so that's cool. That's good. I kind of sort of changed it a little bit. Now I'm gonna flip and throw the paper. I'm gonna flip and throw the paper, see if I should change the number a bit more and make it even better. Let's see. Should I get some more meta? Let's see what it says. Should I flip and get a tiny bit more meta? Let's see what it says. And the paper says yes, so that's good. Paper wants me to get some more of the meta thingy. Maybe to follow the trend a tiny bit more, like a tiny bit more. I'll probably add a certain amount to the meta, like maybe something like, let's see. It's got the 667, so I changed the number. Oh, it got back to the 666. What the hell, meta? Flipping A. I tried to change the number, it comes back to 666. Doesn't flip and make any sense. Okay, now I gotta flip and do something else. I gotta change something. I gotta go buy. Now I gotta go with the trend. I gotta put a 6.7 on it, and then that will drastically change the number. You know, like kind of, sort of, halfway drastically change the number. Hopefully, kind of, sort of, halfway. Hopefully, and we'll see what happens. And we'll see. 666 right now. Come on, what is it gonna do? What? Why is it still at a 666? What the? I just added some more money. Why is it still keeping at 666? That doesn't make any sense. I tried to change it. It's not changing. What the hell is its problem? Still keeps the 666 and 667 type deal. What the hell? I thought I added some money to it. Why isn't it doing it? Where did it flip and go? I don't get it. I've tried to flip and change it. It's not being changed. Like 666 and 67 keeps on doing this same weird shit. It's like, what in the flipping hell? Okay, that's weird. Like, I thought I added some money, but like, what the hell? Why isn't it changing? Oh God, I don't know. It's supposed to change it. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's check Tesla for right now, and then I'll go back to what do you call it, to Meta, to kind of mess with that one. So right now Tesla has $482.35. That's what it's going for now. Looks like the Santa rally is now working on it because it's kind of dipping a tiny bit. That's kind of like that thingy for now, you know. Wait till the order close it. Holiday Meta takes time. Oh, I see. Meta takes time. Okay, it makes sense. Double dose, show all-time performance. Well, at the moment, let me see. But yeah, I can show it in a little bit here. Meta, so yeah, Meta platforms, I added money to it, but then it takes time for it to actually do the thing. Like, whatever I add to it, like, you know, for example, add like a couple dollars. It looks like it disappeared from here, but why isn't it adding to the flipping Meta thing itself? Look, it's like, Meta purchased. It says that Meta is purchased, but then it's like not changing the number much. It's like, doesn't make any sense. Why isn't it changing the number? Still staying around that evil number there. It's kind of weird. Average cost 663.53. But yeah, it's kind of weird. A lot of sixes, a lot of evil numbers. I don't know why it keeps on doing that. It doesn't make sense. But I guess we'll see what it does. Kind of, sort of, halfway see what it does. Maybe the amount that I add to it's like not much, so it does add to it, but it just doesn't make that big of a difference, though, you know, in the whatever that thingy is. I know, putting $2 into a stock will move the stock. I know, it won't move a stock. But I'm thinking maybe there's, with some luck involved, maybe it might do something, but like, it's like, doesn't make a difference for sure. But I was trying to make it make a difference. See, how much is Coke and Apple? Let's see, Coca-Cola. Okay, so Coca-Cola right now it's at 69.85. So looks like Santa Rally's not doing that good for the Coca-Cola thingy because it's down 0.04%. So man, somebody be chugging it like crazy because it's like like slowly leaking out. Like the profits are kind of leaking out a little bit. Because it's slightly kind of sort of halfway negative for the day. So flipping Santa is not taking care of its Coke. Flipping Santa's not taking care of his Coke. What the hell, Santa? Make the number go up, make it green, man. Like what the hell? Tomorrow's Christmas, so I'm planning to eat chicken and focus on the world's problems. Oh, nice, eat chicken, nice, awesome. Can you do a face reveal? Yeah, I could. Like you wanna see who's doing the tradey stuff here? Sure, I could do that right here. I don't hide myself. See right here. Usually when I start my live streams, and then like when I end them, I usually have it facing at me. But right now I'm just kind of doing this so people can see the screen, not me. I'm just kind of live streaming my trades. But anyways, let's see here. Kind of funny stuff. But anyways, let's see here. I look professional. Thanks, man. Thank you there, Sam. But let me see what's the other one I want to look at. I guess I can't find it. If I find it here, if I flip and find it here. Oh, that okay. So Coca-Cola and Apple. Let's see. Let's check out Apple. Oops. APPLE. So Apple's up today. So the Santa rally is working for Apple. Santa Claus definitely likes Apple. He's definitely taking care of it. It's going up a tiny bit, so that's cool. That's good. And I don't got much of it, but whatever I got, it is going up a tiny bit. So maybe I'll just in case, just for the heck of it, I might just buy one apple. Because like flipping one apple a day keeps the doctor away, so that's good. One apple is better than nothing. Come on, I didn't want to do that thingy, whatever that is. So I bought the apple thingy. Now, since I got the apple, it's going for $275.20 right now. After I got the apple, I'm gonna go and check out the other thingy here. Oh, nice. Yeah, going up for sure. Hell yeah, there, Sam. Hell yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna throw the paper. I'm gonna throw the flipping paper and see if I should get some more apples. See what the paper thinks. I'll see what the flipping paper thinks. Should I flip and buy some more apple? Should I flip and buy some more apple? Oh man, the paper doesn't want me to buy some more apple. It said no. It said flipping no. Oh well, it is what it is. At least I bought one apple. So one apple a day keeps 5 doctors away. So that's kind of good. That's kind of chill. That's kind of sort of halfway better than nothing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You should trade options. They go boom. Oh yeah, options are awesome. I do have some. I got rid of some of the options I got earlier. Like I sold a couple got rid of a couple of lift options, some SoFi options. So I got rid of some of those. But yeah, obviously the my portfolio right now it's not doing that great because right now it's up for the live and for the day it's kind of down. For the week it's up a little bit. For the month it's up a little bit. 3 months it's down. Year to date it's down. Year is down. That's because when the market recently dipped, like so did my portfolio, but like here shortly was like over 40,000. But if I go to the what do you call it, other thingy here, if I go to the other thingy here where it says realized profit and loss, this is the realized. So for 1 week, take home profits is 560, 1 month 734, 3 months 5,570, year to date 8,056. And maximum it's 6,863. But year to date, like I mainly started doing this type of trading here since April. So right now, since April till like right now, it's 8,056, and these are kind of all the trades that kind of equal up to that. All these trades that kind of equal up to that. But it's not much because obviously I work all the time. So right there, past month and year to date, that's realized profit and loss. But yeah, it's not a big amount, small amount, but like a tiny little bit extra. It's not too bad while, having full time work during the day doing construction. So it's kind of sort of halfway better than nothing, I guess. What is your favorite stock? I'm not sure what my favorite is. Um, oh, thanks for the tip there, Sam Bush Thor's hammer system. Thanks, man. Let's see, my favorite stock. I'm not sure what my favorite is. Let's take a screenshot of this just in case. I'm not sure what my favorite is. Like, I just kind of trade the ones I like. Well, the one that I have the most at the moment is SoFi stock. The one I got the most. So I'm doing some prediction market stuff here too, like very small bets. But we'll see how those play out. But I think, let me see here. I think I got one of the most is in the, if I could find it here. Yeah, so I got SoFi stock. I think that's the one I got one of the most, and I did sell a couple of like call options. I got rid of a couple of those, but I'm currently down because recently I was making quite a bit of money on those, and then like the last part I got remaining is kind of underwater right now. But I got 233 shares of SoFi, $6,000+ worth. I think that's my biggest position. NVTS, I got a little bit. I'm kind of dollar cost averaging into this one right now. But I used to make quite a bit with this one when it was going up. The Lumen thingy, I don't have much in that one, barely anything. But yeah, Meta, I like most of the Mag 7 Meta stuff. I think I just showed I got some of that. The evil number one. So it either stays at the 666 or the 67. It either likes to follow the trend or it either likes to stay evil. This one's kind of weird. It kind of don't make too much sense, but it kind of is what it is. Like this right here. But I do have some of it. I got this one got $2,295 worth, which is 3.4 shares. So I guess it's not too bad for now. Don't sell stocks, keep it long term. Like very long, even the market is bull or bear. Oh, I agree with you there, Sam. Like good stocks for the long term, it should be doing pretty good. You will hit 300K in 15 years with current profile. Oh, nice, nice. That'll be awesome for sure. For sure, that'll be awesome. Thanks there, Sam. But yeah, like it's weird that the Meta platform thing, yeah, it kind of going up, but like whatever amount I put in it, it didn't move the stock much. It did bring it up a little because before it was stuck at 666 the whole time. And then like once I put some money in it, right now it's staying at 667. So it's trying to follow the trend. It's got the 67 in there, so it's kind of cool. Kind of chill a little bit. Now it's bounced back to the 666. What the hell? 666 and 67s being weird. Lift order, option order, executed. Okay, so that's the poor man's coward call thing. It just got executed. But that's weird. Like it still keeps at it. Like either 666 or 67 doesn't make sense. Flipping meta, the beeps. It doesn't flip and make any sense. Hey there, Jet Trades. Check the Microsoft option we got yesterday. Okay, I'll check it. I think I got out of it. Like I got out of it this morning. Microsoft. Let's see. I got out of it today. So right now, yeah, it's up. I got like $1 worth, but I got out of it. I think it was like a slight loss because I wasn't sure if it's gonna go up or not. But I got rid of my lift calls too. I got rid of the lift calls and the SoFi calls. But right now I'm doing a poor man's covered call on the like SoFi and the lift. So yeah, like if I stayed in it, probably would have done good, because it went a tiny bit higher. But I closed it. Uh, Good stuff. I'm just adding some tiny bit of stocks and whatnot for now, a little bit. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, go to the live thingy. So like the Santa Claus rally, it's kind of working for some things, and for some things it's not working. It's kind of being a little bit weird. So I got into the lift cash secured put to collect a tiny bit of premiums. So it's kind of down $2 for right now. Yeah, I'm trying to get into this SoFi cash secured put right here. We'll see if that fills or not. I sold the AGQ call for a 2K profit. I bought at a slide dip. I missed an even bigger one, but I'm up 300 somehow already. Oh wow, that's crazy. Good job there, the Detroit Throwers R6. That's crazy. Let's see AGQ because the silver did dip. Silver did dip a little bit today. So yeah, it's up today 0.31 from whatever it's at. So, but yeah, if there's gonna be a bigger dip, like I definitely want to try to get in. Hop in a leap again, bro. Don't miss out. You think so? All is one. Yeah. Do you have Discord? I have Discord, but I never really use it. I just uh, I just pretty much trade, and I don't use the Discord at the moment. I just um. So if I do this one, but still, like I'm afraid that it could go down. Who knows if it will? Might not. But buying it at a high, if it dips to like somewhere over here, to like if it goes to at least 160, might be a better deal, right? Stop being afraid it's silver. But like I don't have much buying power at the moment. But let's see, trade options. See if I get the longest dated one. So if I get like a this thingy, we'll buy call. So yeah, like if I get the super long dated one, that's let's see. So the delta is 7.74. I see right now, even to get this leaps, like my buying power is not big enough to get even something like this. I'll be like using up all my capital for that. You're gonna make more than me when I swung you call. Oh wow. Just do a 1 year. Okay, so just do a 1 year. Okay, trade options. Okay, if I'll do a 1 year, so right now, let's see, January 26th. Okay, so something like this. If I do this one, so yeah, this one's a little bit cheaper, but still kind of pricey. So if I do something like this, so buy something like this here. So yeah, it's pretty expensive right now though. Max profit, obviously unlimited, but let's see this one. If I try to get it for a lower price, like 6100. Oh, not that. 61. So yeah, this one will be like 6,100 if I do that, but it's medium likelihood to get filled. Or I could do like like a crazy number, right? The only time I ever sell a leap is when I have another lined up. Oh, okay, I see. Hope bro's taking his Adderall and wild turkey. Yo, that's yo. That's funny. YOLO, that stuff. That's funny. That kind of makes sense. Sell another leap when you have another lined up. Let's see. Maybe I should throw the paper. See what the paper says. You know, like is AGQ gonna go down some more? You know, let's see what the paper says. Right. Let's see what the paper says. Is AGQ gonna go down some more? Let's see what the paper says. The paper says no, but the paper might be lying a little bit. The paper might be kind of sort of halfway lying a little bit. Oh man. Let's see. No pump this Christmas, dude. It is canceled. Buy it and hold it, bro. You are about to miss the Christmas pump. So you think it always usually pumps for the Christmas time? The paper is right. It's not dipping at all. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe if I get like a shorter one, if I get a shorter one, and then let's see. Buy if I get a shorter one, not this, but okay. Let's see. If I get one that's year out, January 15, 2027. 6M, the minimum. So do a June one. So this one's like 4,600 and something. So if I do this thingy, so if I do this, okay, so if I do this, I could get it at a lower price. Break even. So by that time, break even is 212. Let's see. That 4,600 would have gotten you the 2-year leap 2 weeks ago when I first told you. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Do not ever sell. Okay, so if I get this one right here, so I get for a cheaper price. Let's see. Maybe it might fail, right? Let's see, 46.00, right? Something like that. It's still high likelihood to get filled. Or if I go do a 45.00, so that one's still medium likelihood to get filled. Or if I do the 4, so that's a low likelihood to get filled. I'll do a 45.80. The mediums are hard on AGQ. Oh, I see. So 45.80. Let's see, 4. See, just the 4.5, it says medium. Just the 4.5 even. Let's see. I'm gonna try I could try the slightly lower one, 4.5, 4.75. Even this one says medium. Oh, medium high, just not a medium. I see. Let's see if this one works. Also, it has to be even 4.475 to 4.480. Okay, so let's try to do a 4.480. 4.480 says like a medium likelihood. Okay, so order has been placed for this thingy. Then we'll kind of sort of halfway see what happens, right? You can do a medium high, just not a medium. Okay, so I got that one. We'll just see if it fills or not. If it fills, like if it doesn't fill, I could adjust it. So right here it says the bid is 4.480. The ask is 46.10. So I think it's on a small, medium, or cheaper end. A higher one. Okay, I'll bump it up 4.490. Let's see what it does. Replace order. Let's see. 4.90. Well, I'll just do a 4.5, I guess. 4.5.00. Looks like it kind of keeps on changing. We'll go with that for right now. So right now the bid is 45 and the ask is 46. Maybe I'll keep it around this. The way it moves, I think eventually it should hit it. a 45.50 to 45.80. Okay. But buy a high medium one so it instant fills. Those aren't gonna fill. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna play with the order until it fills. Replace order. I'll do 45 point, let's see, 10.2030 40. Okay, right now it says medium fill again at 45.40. We'll see what that fills. How have you not lost all of your money trading like this? That's funny. Okay, let's try 45.40. See what that does, right? Okay, so another order was placed. Okay, another order was placed. We'll see if that fills. So 45.40 is the bid. Ask is 46. So we'll see what it does, right? We'll kind of sort of halfway see what it does. Okay, so this is the lift. That's the poor man's covered call. Not the poor man's covered call. This is the cash secured put thingy here. Zoom kind of sort of halfway okay, and then I'm trying to get into this one right here. We'll see what it does. That's funny. Well, I guess it's kind of doing okay for now. It's kind of growing a little bit, sort of halfway a little bit. But we'll see what it keeps on doing. We'll kind of sort of halfway see what it keeps on doing here a little bit. Maybe I should see if I should get a tiny bit of the Solana thingy, you know. Solana might be worth it. So hopefully it fills, the silver thingy fills, the one I'm trying to get into. I think that's a decent number. If not, I might bump it up a tiny bit more. But we'll see. I'll see, maybe I should ask the paper, should I get a tiny bit of the Solana thingy? Let's see what it says. Should I get Solana? Let's see what it says. Where in the hell did it fall? Ugh. Can't find it. Oh, kind of said no. Kind of hid behind the chairs and it said no. So I guess it's a no on that thingy for now. I guess it's a no thingy on that one for now. I think Solana will dump below 100 if Bitcoin dump anymore. I think there's a potential for that for sure. It's not gonna feel just pay the high medium price fighting over 70 is a losing battle because most of the time you are up anyways, even on a bad day. Alrighty, let's try to change the price a little bit here on that thingy. Alrighty, AGQ. So let's try to change the price to replace order 46. 45.50. I'll just try to bump it up a little bit until it fills. 46. Let's see, 46. I mean 44 point. Which one was the one I had last? Let me see. The one I had last is. Okay, so the one I have right now is 45.40. So I'll try to do 45.50. I'll try to do 45.50. I'll just do it a little bit at a time until it fills. I have to do 46. Okay, so 45.50, so that didn't work. Okay, let's try to do 45.70. 45.90. 45. Okay, let's try 45.90, see what that does. Okay, so right now it's at 45.90. 45.90. So I could try to do a little bit more. 45.90, 45.92, 46.70. Okay, replace order. All I could do right now is 46. I told you I'll just cough up the money. That's fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Okay, I'll do 46. I think is sometimes like it could reach the number if you just patient enough. Like, cause it bounces around, like it goes up and down. Eventually, you should reach it. 46 and 46.60. Oh, plug power is moving up and down a lot. Nice, nice. Man. Okay, let's try to do this a little bit different. 46.10. Let's see. Replace order. Today is a low volume day. That's why. Oh, I see. I see. 46. 46.10. Let's see if that works. Okay, it looks like it filled at 46.10, so it's there. So that one just filled. That's the AGQ. Right here, like kind of like the other time, it filled and it's down $80, but I think it's kind of how it works. Okay. Okay, so now I got that thingy. Hopefully it keeps on going up a lot. But yeah, just as soon as I bought it, just went down a little bit. But that's short term. I know if it's gonna keep on going up, the whole thing will be going up. So that's good. I know, right? Let's go for sure. That Detroit. Hell yeah, let's go. I'll literally be in your stream telling you which day you need to sell. So just forget about. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, the Detroit throwers. Thanks, man. I believe you, man. I believe it's gonna work out good. You know what you're talking about. You're the pro at this, man. Hell yeah, thank you, man. We'll see what it does, right? I think it will go up. It should. I don't see why not, especially with all the demand for the silver. I think it should be doing good. I'm I'm with a lot of pro traders in silver. Oh, okay, I see. I see. That's cool. That's cool, man. But thank you for sharing some of the tips and information, helping out. Thanks to the Detroit, man. Thanks. I like it when people are being helpful. That's pretty cool. Don't forget, January 1, we are excommunicado. No more silver from China. Oh, really? No more silver from China? That's crazy. Had to add that for the LOLs. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So if there's no more silver coming in from China, it should boost up the silver in general like crazy potentially because what do you call it? It's in high demand for everything, not just like as a what do you call it valuable metal, but like it's in high use for like everything. So for a lot of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. They have to apply for permit and it will be highly restricted. Plus, China has no silver right now because they sent it to London. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Marlon Car 81. Hey there, Marlon Car 81. But yeah, I got the cash secured put on the lift thingy. I did sell a couple of, or got rid of a couple of calls I had on lift and on the other one. This one I'm trying to get into. I'm not sure if it'll actually work or not. Let me see what the VIX looks like. The VIX is at that. I'll probably leave it be as is for now. But yeah, AGQ thingy, I think it should be doing good right now. It's kind of slightly changing the price. Let's see. Maybe I should see if I should get some of the hype thingy. Only got $11 in it. See if I could add some. It's not gonna pop off until nighttime when Asia market opens. Oh, okay, I see, I see. 7 p.m. probably. Okay, makes sense. Well, as long as I'm in it and it'll go up, I think that's pretty cool. Even if it's gonna go down short term, doesn't matter. As long as the long term pays out for that thing, I think that's pretty good. Let me see. Should I get some hype? Should I get some crypto hype? Let's see what the paper thinks. So paper says yes on the crypto hype, so I guess I could add a tiny bit of that thingy. Just a tiny bit of that thingy. Hell yeah. Tiny bit of the crypto hype. Not much, just a couple bucks worth for now, because my capital is not the greatest at the moment. Okay, order failed. Hell yeah. Cool, cool. Let's see here. I got one too many different things I'm holding here. Eventually, I gotta get rid of some. Then maybe I'll start listing, like flipping through some of them and see what I could get rid of. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Not this one, but what do you call it? USDC. Maybe this. I'll start from this one. And I'll see if I could get rid of some stuff. I'll sell in PM probably. Okay, okay. But yeah, I could probably hold it for a little while, I guess. That thing. Okay, SoFi, that's down a little bit. Let's see. 2743. Navita Semiconductor. Lumen Technologies. Lyft. Grab. DeFi Technologies. Bitmine Emergence. Power thingy. Uber thingy. Uber's up a little bit. That's cool. Maybe it might be worth it to add a little bit more to the Uber. Because if it's going up, might potentially go up some more. I'll probably leave that one be for now. Let's see this one. What's this one? Oh, this is the silver one. It's going up. AMD. Quantum Computing. USA Rare Earth. Archer Aviation. NMG. Rocket Lab Corporation. That thing's going up a little bit. Amazon. Amazon, I might add a little bit to the Amazon thingy. Let's see, because I think it's still kind of like at a discount. Japanese currency is good against US dollar or British pound. Really early AM. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Thanks for the tip there, Pan. But let me see. I want to buy, like, ask the paper if I need to get some more Amazon. Let's see. Should I DCA in the Amazon thingy? Let's see what it says. Okay, so at the moment it said no. I don't know why it said no. It's weird. It's kind of sort of halfway weird. It doesn't want me to get the Amazon thingy. It is what it is. Amazon will pump hard eventually, but I'm not in a call. Fun fact, 909-day Amazon call is a little over 6K. Oh, wow, a little over 6K. But even if it's a little over 6K, but it's probably still worth it. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm bullish on Amazon for the long run. Like, I don't have a lot of it. Obviously, I got so much different stuff I'm in. Like, it's impossible to have a lot and everything. But under a share I got in this thing. That's funny. Asia always has good stuff going on. The U.S. is trying to get into the Asian stock market a lot more. So we are making big deals with them. Detroit knows what he's doing. Oh, yeah, for sure. Looking to plug power if you want to make good money in options. Let's see. I think I do have plug power. I'm currently kind of down on it at the moment. Let's see right there. I got some options in it. So like over here I got 24.2 shares. Not much shares wise, but I do have the options in it. Like I got the over here. I got it when it was quite a bit higher. So I'm currently down $889 on it. Today it's up a little bit. But like it expires, this one expires January 21, 2028. So like it's a very far out expiration date on that thing. I almost bought it, but I decided I'll do multiple shorter calls on it. Leaps on it after consolidation for a month plus more is useless. It's gonna pump soon. Oh, I see. Makes sense. But yeah, I kind of like the plug power for the long term. I got it when it was quite a bit more expensive. But for the long term, if it goes up, it should be fine, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, Amazon, they flipped the paper. I'm bullish on it for the long term. The paper said not to get it at the moment, so this is the big bear AI. I'm gonna flip just through all my stocks and see how they're doing. Server robotics, Iran thingy, I got a little bit of that one. Raycore Systems, got a tiny bit of that one. Hims and Hers, got very little bit of that one. I like to like swing trade sometimes this one, doing different stuff with this. It's pretty nice. But I don't have much of this one at the moment. ATAI, I got some of this here, it's down. OKLO, got some of this one, that one's down. MP Materials, so I got quite a bit of that one and it's down too. Robinhood Markets, got a tiny bit of that one. And yeah, it's like a catch it higher, short it, then one drops call and take your profits, but you can easily get over the break even and get them out if you can slam them. Okay, I see. Yeah, eventually, I mean, on the position that I had, like it was at a profit once quite a bit, but like I was trying to sell and take profit, but I wasn't able to get out of it on time, so it actually ended up going back down and staying there for a while. Like, so just gotta have enough patience. I think eventually it's gonna bounce back up. I don't do shorting. I don't want to take extra risk. Oh, that makes sense. That's smart there, the Detroit throwers. For sure, on especially on like the metals that like generally go up for the long term, it's way riskier to short those, for sure. But yeah, I guess the smarter you are about it, the better, for sure. BITX, Bitcoin leverage, this one, Blue Owl Capital, Coinbase, Costco, Webull, Materion, Enphase Energy, Alibaba. Let's see, I don't. Pan RUNAGQ or silver. Let's see, Elf Beauty. Oh yeah, I gotta see if I should feed the elf, the beautiful elf. Because it's right before Christmas, day before Christmas. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. Should I feed the beautiful elf? Let's see what the paper thinks. Let's see what the flippin' paper thinks. Should I feed the beautiful elf? Let's see. Okay, so the paper said I could feed the beautiful elf. I could flip and feed the beautiful elf. So that's cool. That's kind of chill. Get to kind of sort of halfway do that. Maybe that might kind of sort of halfway save Christmas. If I feed the beautiful elf, then the flipping elf will have energy to keep on working, chipping away at those toys, so that Santa Claus could deliver them. That way I won't be on the naughty list for feeding the flipping elf. So it'll be all good. That way Santa Claus might deliver a couple of gifts or something like that, or half a gift at least. Something better than nothing for sure. But yeah, I guess we'll kind of sort of halfway see what happens with that one. Cool skills thingy. So let's see, Celestica, Rigetti Computing, General Electric. General Electric is up a little bit. Trade Desk, Polaris, Unusual Machines, Firefly, Nova Nordisk, Chipotle, Clover Health Instruments, whatever that thing is, the Title Trust 2 STKD 100% Bitcoin thingy, whatever that is, Nicholas Crypto thingy, Diodes, there's Commodities thingy, Joby Aviation, MSTR, Meta Platforms. Meta's keeps on going up, so that's nice. Still keeps on hovering around the 667 and 666 area. It's kind of weird. It likes to be stuck at the 6-7 in the trendy area and like the 666 area. It's kind of weird. Again, 666 and 99. It's kind of weird. Like it likes it 666. The evil number really likes it for some reason. But it is what it is. I added a little bit more to it, but it doesn't seem to want to move the number that much. Dragonfly, Terrawolf, MNTN, Netflix. Netflix is a potential good one for like long term. Oh, you do Joby if anything? Oh, nice. I think I got some of it. These are, I'm just kind of flipping through the ones I got, but obviously Joby Aviation. So I got very little. I got $25 worth of this one, but for the long term, I think it should do okay. You know, let me see. Maybe I should flip the paper, see if I should get some more Joby. Let's see. Should I DCA into Joby at the moment? Let's see what it says. Should I DCA into Joby at the moment? Let's see what it says. And the paper says yes, so I could add a couple more bucks to it. I guess kind of sort of halfway, a couple more bucks. See what kind of sort of halfway happens. Trade buy like $2 more worth of this thingy. Hell yeah. Okay, that's purchased. Now I keep on flipping. Netflix, kind of a decent one for the long term, I'm guessing, potentially. Nebius, Fubo TV, DeFi, BlackBerry, Cavaletta Bio, Tesla, Soundhound AI, Genprex, Lockheed, Direction, Daily Semiconductor Bull ETF, Kratos Defense and Security Solutions, Clean, Aurora Innovations, Founder Group Limited Class A, Cypher Mining, Galaxy Digital INC. I would do after Christmas pumps go through and cut losses. Nick, walk us through your life a bit. Watch what you do for work. What up? Hey there, BZX. Oh, what I do for work? I do construction work. You know, I have my own construction company, so I do that for work mainly. But this one I kind of do for like on the side, try to make a little bit extra money with the trading thingy. So obviously I'm still kind of learning. I started doing the learning, I mean trading last year. Like I started on what do you call it? I started trading on Webull. So like I had a little bit of my own money, not much, like maybe a couple thousand at the most. But I was playing with borrowed money mostly, like $25,000 personal loan. So I was playing with that. You know, on top of that, sometimes I used the Webull margin. So sometimes they let you borrow like 3 times whatever you got for the daily stuff. So I played with that sometimes, but I did pretty good. You know, that was last year, just like in February, roughly when I started on the Webull. So like I ended up doing pretty good. Like yeah, obviously I had losses and wins, a little bit of everything. It's impossible to like win and not have losses. But yeah, but as a newbie, I could guess I did okay since like I didn't blow up the portfolio. Ended up being profitable, paying off the personal loan, and then like eventually I decided to switch everything to Robinhood mostly because on Robinhood it's like especially the options, they're slightly more customizable. Like that's why I like Robinhood. But I still use Webull. I like Webull, and also I got Moomoo too, but I don't have a lot of money on those. So yeah, I'm kind of trading on this, but like still I'm kind of new to the trading thingy just because I started last year. But I didn't take any courses, didn't pay anybody to teach me or anything. I just kind of figure it out on my own a little bit, you know, learn on my own mistakes, kind of sort of halfway a little bit. User interface is so much better. Oh, nice, nice. Moomoo sucks too. Oh, I see, I see. But yeah, this one seems to be working all right. This Verizon, but right now, but yeah, I agree with you there, Detroit. Like eventually, like I want to go through and get rid of a whole bunch of companies and stocks that I got. I gotta reorganize the portfolio for sure. Right now, I'm just kind of seeing what I got here. Apple's doing okay. But yeah, see what everything does. Maybe probably try to do the tax harvesting thingy where like I even if I get rid of something at a loss or whatever, like doesn't matter. I just pay less taxes, not to keep something crappy around stock wise or anything like that. So it kind of makes sense. Marvell Technologies, Oracle, but yeah, I got like over 100. I think close to like 150-ish, maybe different like stocks and ETFs, like one too much. Let's see, United Health, that's 328. I don't have much of it, but that's not doing too bad. Nike. Nike's positive a little bit. Super Micro. I'm just kind of trying to flip through all the stuff I got, see how everything's kind of doing. Most of it, like, I don't have much in it at all, just a little bit. GameStop. Metals. Microsoft. Pickard Medical. Enter Resources. Neocorp. Clean Spark. CrowdStrike. Coterra Energy. Yeah, I got one too many holdings. Gotta for sure, reorganize the portfolio. Kind of, sort of, halfway reorganize it. Let's see, 5.2%. Okay. Dakaris. Blackstone Minerals. I've never written my losses off. Need to do that. Yeah, I think it's kind of smart to do because if you're locked into some of your losses, especially if you have like profits and you got losses, like sometimes it's smart to write like something off. For example, like let me see, uh, like right here, like on all of this. I know it's not much. It's not much gains at all. Like for here, for example, over here it says year to date, like realized loss and gains, whatever. It says 8,056. So I'd have to pay like whatever 15-20% if it's like if like I'm in a smaller bracket, but that's at least the minimum 15 to 20%. I gotta pay taxes on this. But if I take some losses, like some positions that I got at a loss, even if it decreases, even if it decreases this amount, but like maybe 2,000 or 3,000, whatever. So even if the like I caught losses and he have the yearly profit at like 5,000 or 6,000, it's not much, but it could help a little bit. And then later, if you like want to get back into those positions, wait a month or more, than get back in if you're bullish for the long term. That way, if you get back in, if they do go up, at least you didn't have to pay taxes on those losses that you're holding. But you kind of have to hold it, not rebuy in at those that you're trying to tax harvest for at least a month. But I might try to do that on the very last day, maybe very last trading day, just kind of go and get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. But for now, I'm just kind of going and seeing how like the shares that I got are doing. This is a weird one. I just bought this one just to see what it does, but it looks like it keeps on dipping. That's funny. Small amount I got. But I definitely get rid of the like trashier ones. Something that's not worth it, kind of try to get rid of it. But I got a whole bunch of stuff on too many things here. Let's see. First National Realty. Whatever this is, Waste Management. That one's doing okay. Blink Charging. FANUC. What's this one? United States Copper Index Fund. Oh, seems pretty interesting. Okay, so I'll check these out later, but yeah, let's see here. The thing is bouncing around. Dump into the copper fund. Oh, you think so? The copper fund, you think it should do pretty good? Let's see, copper. Okay, let's see. This is the copper one I think that I got. I don't have much in it. I got very little. But it might be worth it for the long run. I think it should be going up. But I might add to it a little bit, like once I readjust my whole portfolio, and then I probably might like load up some more in that one. But for now, like I'm kind of trying to see what I got, and like I said, eventually I got to clear out my portfolio. I got one too many holdings, it's like crazy. Let's see if I go to my stocks and ETFs. I want to see how much it says I got. See AGQ. AGQ the same thing. Let's see. Oh, just in general, let's click on the options. Not the options, but the where is the? Oh yes, all the way past this thing. On the stocks and ETFs. So on the stocks and ETFs, let's see how much I got here. So on the stocks and ETFs, it says I got 161 items. That's a lot. What happened in yesterday trade on Uber? Oh, trade on Uber? I'll go check it out. It's all time highs. Let it dip and take a long position. Oh, I see. Yeah, for sure. Hey there, Mohammed. How's it going, man? Oh, so you're asking about the Uber trade? I'll go check it out right now. But yeah, I'm just looking at my stuff. I got the stocks and ETFs. It says it got 161 holdings. So definitely gotta reorganize and readjust the portfolio. Let's see what happened. Uber. So Uber, I still got Uber because I was dollar cost averaging. It did start going up. For the long term, I'm bullish. Like I said, I don't have too much on it, but this is one of the ones where, like, for me, even like this area right here, it's a good buying opportunity. Because I think it's gonna keep on, in my opinion, not financial advice. In my opinion, it's gonna keep on going up because where it used to be like at around 100, I think it'll go back up over there even higher. Might take a little bit, but that's what I think. So like for me, it's kind of worth it to do a DCA dollar cost average into it. Like for me, it's like a good discount area for that. But yeah, it is going up though. I mean, I don't mind buying like extra amounts. Just tossing random amounts in it. If it's gonna go up to 100 in the future, it's just gonna have more profits going up with it, type deal. And then I could look like throw the paper and see if I should get some more of it. Let's see, should I get some more Uber? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Oh. Okay, so far right now it said no, but it's fine because I already got some. But it said if I should add some at the moment. Right now it said no, but I already did, so it's all good. So it's kind of sort of halfway all good. Let's see. OHOK. You lost money yesterday. Was 6K. Which one was 6K? I'm not sure. Like, which one was 6K that you're talking about? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by it was 6K. What do you mean, Mohammed, but by yesterday was 6K? I didn't have 6K of Uber, if that's what you're thinking. I had a very little. Oh, you mean the buying power? Oh, you mean this one, buying power? I don't have much because I got some more positions that I opened. right here. See, I'm trying to get into this position, the SoFi sell to open, so that's locked in, like almost 3,000. I got a lift of what do you call it, cash secured put, so I'm trying to collect some premiums on that one. So like it eats away at the capital when you do that. Then I got this Leaps call contract. This one right here, it's the value is 4,535 right now. So like I got a whole bunch of different stuff that eats away at the buying power. So yeah, like I didn't lose 6K. Everything's still in the stock market, and the buying power is less. That's just because I used some of that buying power to get into this stuff. No, I'm your account balance. Oh, account balance, yes. But yeah, no, I didn't lose that 6K. This is just my money that's like in the stock market. That's why you see it go up and down, whatever. But like and that's the buying power right there. So like yeah, the buying power used to be higher, but it's lower right now because I got some more shares and options and stuff like that. Yep. All good, man. Let's see, VIX20, VIX thingy. So yeah, this is the one I got recently. I'm gonna try to stay in this one for the longer term, and hopefully it goes up in value quite a bit. So this is another cash secured put I got. It's currently kind of down a little bit. Let's see where it's at. So my break even is at $8, so it's slightly lower than that. So I'm kind of underwater on that one, but it's fine because I'm long term bullish in that one. Yes, today market is half day. Yep, it is gonna kind of close shortly here. I think it's gonna close around like 10 o'clock if it's half a day here in my time. So like in maybe 20 minutes or so, I guess it'll close. There's nothing too crazy here going on. Let me see. Let me see what the gold looks like. GLD, SPR Gold Trust. So gold, yeah, it's dipping. Still pretty high though, but it's starting to dip. It's low volume, so IVs are probably low too. Yeah, so if the IVs are low volume right now, they're Detroit, like it's a good time to buy it at a low volume. You get slightly better discount on the option, I guess. The market is going to close in 20 minutes. Yep, 20 more minutes. Yep, for sure. But yeah, when the volume is high, I think the option contracts are way more expensive too. Um, till now, how you get profit and loss. Also now, how I get profit and loss. Well, it's pretty simple for the most part. Like if like over here, it says how much profit and loss I have. Like if I would lose money, it would say a negative number and then a number. Like but because it's a profit, a little profit, it says plus and then it says a number. So that's what I actually sold and kept profit. So that's 1 week, that's 1 month, that's 3 months. So it's not much because obviously I don't do this the whole time. Like I work during the day, and then sometimes I trade during the day too while I'm working. But that's year to date, and then the maximum. So like for the most part, like I started to trade doing the type of trades I'm doing over here since April. So since April till right now, like this like type of short-term trading where I day trade, scalp, swing trade, a whole bunch of mixed options and everything. That's all in this. But I'm probably gonna do some tax loss harvesting. So I'm probably gonna close some of the positions out that I have that are open at a loss, and before the New Year's. That way, this profit amount will kind of go down a little bit, but it's fine. I'll pay less taxes. And then later in a month or more, I could repurchase the ones I'm still kind of long term bullish on. That's kind of like the plan I got on that. Yeah, it's pretty basic, but for the most part, right now, the money that I got floating around in the stock market it's right here right now. That's, see, I got like 3,320 buying power. That's all I got left. But if you click on it, like you can see the whole time. Like right now, like the market's still kind of at a dip from when I got it. So you can see just a little bit ago is at 42, whatever, something like that. I think once the market recovers, especially the companies that I'm in, which I think it will, it's gonna go back to that amount and even higher, you know. So right now I'm just kind of waiting for it to kind of do that, you know. So yeah, it's kind of pretty basic for the most part, nothing too special. But at the moment, I'm just kind of trying to add to like good companies that eventually will keep on going up and that are kind of down, like dollar cost averaging. Especially probably like Netflix might be a good time to add a little bit. Like there's a chance it might keep on dipping, but if it does, for the long term, if you're in it for the long term, might be a good opportunity to dollar cost average type deal. You know, so I have a very little bit in it. Obviously not much, but maybe I'll try to add a little bit more to this one. Sometimes even a little bit dollar cost averaging won't hurt into something that potentially should go up for the long term type deal, you know. So I add a little bit of this one, and then I should throw the flipping paper. I should throw the flipping paper and see if I should get some more of Netflix. Let me see. Should I get some more Netflix dollar cost averaging? Let's see what it says at the moment. So even at the moment, the paper says I could get some more. So the paper's kind of smart sometimes. It kind of knows well what a good deal is sometimes, you know. So I just got a tiny bit of Netflix and it wants me to get a tiny bit more of Netflix, you know. Like even if it does kind of dip like in the near future, that means just even a better deal to get some more of it. You know, dollar cost average into it, you know. And if it, like I said, if it does dip some more, I'll just add some more to it, you know. And then eventually, I think eventually it should go back up, in my opinion, not financial advice. Eventually, it should go back into those areas, you know. Imagine like there'll be some pretty decent profits once it climbs back up over here, you know. Especially if you're doing like a call option, like a leaps, could make pretty good money. But yeah, something like that. Like the meta, I started adding to that one when it started dipping. Right now, it's starting to recover. So for the long run, I'm bullish on this thingy. So it still like keeps the 6-7. It's trying to keep with the trend right now. It's doing the 6-7 thingy. Just a little bit ago, it was evil. It was nothing but 6-6-6. Right now, it's a 6-7 again. But I guess it kind of works out a little bit, you know. Maybe I should throw the paper and see if I should add a tiny bit more to the meta, you know, because for the long term, I kind of like it. So let's see. I'll toss the paper and see should I flip and get some more meta. Let's see. Maybe it'll prevent the number from becoming evil again. And the paper said no because it knows I already added quite a bit to that one today. That's funny. The paper knows I added quite a bit to that one today. It's kind of funny. But yeah, at least it's following the trend. See, it's got the 6-7. It's like it's following the trend. People like that number right now, so it's doing what people like to do. So that's all good. It kind of makes sense. Hey there, Mike TV 9920. Thank you, man. Merry Christmas Eve to you too, to you and your family. Oh yeah, man. Merry Christmas Eve to everyone. And hopefully I might go on live for a tiny bit tomorrow, although the market's closed. I mean, crypto's open. I could always add a tiny bit to my cryptos and queue on some orders on Christmas just for a little bit, maybe. Some good companies. Dollar cost average into like maybe some of the Mag 7, some good companies, maybe a tiny bit of crypto. And then, yeah, Merry Christmas Eve, Mike TV 9920, to you and your family and everybody that's in here. Merry Christmas Eve. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Nvidia. I got the Nvidia leap. So Nvidia is down a little bit today, 0.42, because I don't have much of Nvidia stock, but I do got the leaps, which I'm kind of currently down on. But I think eventually it'll go back up. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that one. Kind of sort of halfway not too worried about that one. Let me see. Maybe I could add a tiny bit to the Google. Oh, you're welcome there, Mike TV 9920. You're welcome, man. Let's see, maybe I should check out Google. Maybe I should add a little bit to the Google thingy. Google is a pretty decent Mag 7 thingy. For the long term, I like the Google thingy. Maybe I should flip the paper and see if I should add some right now to the Google. Let's see what it says. Should I add some more to Google? Should I DCA into the Google? Let's see what it says at the moment. So at the moment, it said no, which is fine. I mean, it wouldn't hurt whether I do DCA into it right now or not, but the paper said no at the moment, so probably add some later then. So I guess I'll probably add some later. Now I gotta check a different one. Let's see how Lyft doing. So this is a cash secured put that I did on the Lyft. Right now it's at a break even. Let's see. VIX. VIX is at negative 15. Let's see. That's the SoFi. Let's see SoFi. That's the one I got a long time ago. The leaps. I'm currently down on those, but I think once SoFi recovers, I think it'll go back up. Okay, let's see. What should I check here? Let me see what AMD is doing. I don't got much in that one. But maybe I should throw the paper and see if the paper wants me to DCA into the AMD thingy. See what it says, see what it thinks. Should I DCA in the AMD? Let's see. Oh, that was a weird one. So it said no. That was weird how it landed on the curtain and then fell down from it. So the paper says no on the AMD thingy for now. Kind of, sort of, halfway, no, a little bit. Kind of, sort of, halfway, it is what it is. Let's see how silver. This is a silver, what do you call it? The ETF thingy. So I don't have much in that one, but it is kind of up. Maybe I'll add some more later to it. Actually, probably won't hurt to add a little bit, you know, buy, maybe get like, put $3 into that one. It won't hurt. Add a tiny bit of that. And then I could ask the paper, see if I should get some more of that one. See if I should get some more silver. Silver is good for the long term, whether it's options or just a normal one. Let's see, should I get some more silver? Let's see what the paper thinks. Okay, so paper said no at the moment, not to get more, but I did get in a little bit, so that's good. That's cool. And then, let's see, the GLD. We'll check that one, see if it's worth it to get a tiny bit of that one. Although it is pretty high and I don't have any of it at the moment. Maybe just for the heck of it, I'll add like $1 to it. And then after I add the $1 to it, I could go. And then I could ask the paper and see if I should get some more of it, you know, because we got a tiny bit more time left. So right now, I got the $1 in it. Okay, let's see. Should I get some more gold? Let's see what the paper says. Okay, so the paper says no. Maybe it knows that it's gonna dip a little bit more here in the near future, I'm guessing. It might be thinking it might be dipping in the near future. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's see. Maybe now we'll check the copper thingy. Check the flipping copper thingy, not the futures, but the ETF at least, the United States Copper Index Fund. Let's see that one. If it's gonna be going up for the long term, might be a decent thing to kind of sort of halfway DCA into it, and then eventually if it hits something like super low, might be a good time to add to it, but who knows if it'll hit that or not. But regardless, I'm gonna see if I should add some more. Probably add a little bit more, a couple bucks of this one. Right now, add $2 of this. And then I'm gonna flip and toss the paper and see if I should get some more of the copper thingy. Let's see. Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some more of the copper? Let's see what the paper thinks. So at the moment it said no. Maybe because it might dip here shortly. Maybe that's why. I don't know what the paper said. No. So it's a no for right now on that thingy. Kind of sort of halfway no right now. Okay, so at least I got a little bit. And then right now I could check out the platinum. Okay, let's check out platinum. Let's see which one should I do. Sibane Stillwater. Maybe check out, let's see, Platinum Group Metals. Maybe this one right here. So it's down today for some reason. That's weird. 4.23%. Why is it down today? No, that's not the right one. Or is that? Oh, the PLG. So I wonder why is it down today so much. Kind of weird. Kind of interesting. So yeah, I might add a little bit today, but kind of weird. Let's see. Maybe buy a little bit of this one. Maybe add like a couple bucks for now. And then I'll toss the paper, see if I should get a tiny bit more of it. Let's see. I wonder if this is a good one to be in, maybe, or maybe there's a different, better ETF for a platinum. Let's see. So that one, let's see what this one's all about. ABRDN Physical Platinum Shares ETF. So this one might be a better one, I'm guessing. And like all metals will go up. Oh, okay, I see. All metals will go up. Hell yeah. So on this platinum thingy too, like it says that it's kind of down a little bit, kind of like the other one. I'll probably get a tiny bit of this one. Let's see, this one might be a good thing to have. Buy, get like a couple bucks of this thingy, and then I could toss the paper. See if I should get a tiny bit more of that one. Let's see, should I get some more platinum? Should I kind of sort of halfway get some more platinum? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. So the paper says yes. Paper says I could get a tiny bit more platinum thingy. Okay, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Kind of sort of halfway makes sense a little bit. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'd be getting some more platinum. Trade, maybe buy 3 more of this one. 3 more of this one. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. We'll see what it does. Kind of sort of halfway, see what it does. Let's see, portfolio doing kind of sort of halfway okay for now. Futures, I wonder how long the futures is open till. Let's see, futures. Metals futures. Micro gold futures. 26. So yeah, it did go down. The gold kind of dipped here after it went up like crazy. Let's see, so I'm down on the last trade that I had here. Let's see if I trade it, like what time is it open till? Last day to trade, January 28, 2026. Your position will expire or be closed on or after the last day to trade. Okay, see. Hours, normal hours, but right now it's holiday. I think it, regardless, is probably going to close at probably its normal time. Possibly. Something's kind of climbing up a little bit right now. Got a little bit more left, and then the market will be closed. Let's see, I gotta see which one I could potentially. Maybe I might add a little bit more to the XRP thingy potentially. If I could find it here. XRP right here. How's it going, my friend? Hey there, HRK, Christopher, HR, Christopher. How like it's going good? It's going good. How you doing, man? How you doing, Christopher? So far, so good. Merry Christmas Eve, there, HR Christopher. Just trading away, just last minute. It looks like right now the market just closed. Well, at least I was gonna get some more XRP. At least it's not closed for crypto. One nice thing about crypto, that thing you could trade anytime, all the time. So maybe add a couple of bucks more to that one, to the XRP. Kind of like it for the long term. I'm gonna just hope you've been making money. Oh yeah, I've been making some money. Like it kind of depends. Sometimes I have losses, I have wins, but I think kind of generally it's going up with the wins. But like here shortly, I might like maybe one of these last days of this year, I might do some tax harvesting, tax loss harvesting. Might try to close out some of the positions that are negative at a loss just to kind of pay less taxes. But yeah, it's doing okay so far. Hopefully you're profitable there too, there, HR Christopher. By the way, silver went straight back up to 72, so you're up money for sure. Oh, hell yeah, thank you. Thank you, the Detroit Throwers. Thank you for your help. That's awesome. The more you help people out, that's awesome. The more God will bless you for, helping people. Hell yeah, man. Good stuff. I like it when people help you, other people. Well, anyways, let's see. Should I get some more XRP? Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some more XRP? And it says yes. So I guess I could add another couple bucks to the XRP. That won't hurt. Kind of, sort of, halfway, totally shouldn't hurt, I guess. XRP, I'm kind of bullish on this for the long term. I mean, still anything could happen, but I kind of like it. I wouldn't spend $1 on crypto within the last 3 years, to be honest. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, crypto is definitely way more risky. But like, inside the crypto, I'm putting the money in that like I would be okay to lose. Like, let's see here. If I click on the crypto, see, I don't have too much in crypto right now. I got like $725 in crypto, so that's not too much, but it kind of is what it is. But I'm just it's kind of like more for fun, and I still try to invest in crypto in a way where I could at least make a little bit of money, you know. Look at it like this: all currencies backed by nothing have failed in the past, 100% of them. Oh yeah, it's definitely hard to trust the crypto, like definitely I'm playing the crypto like for the money that like I wouldn't mind losing type deal. The future trading is so addictive. Yeah, the futures trading is very addictive. Yep. Oh, in crypto, I see. So either HR Christopher, you do futures trading on crypto, right? That's pretty cool. But yeah, the AGQ you said it went up quite a bit. Let's see. The stuff like yeah, the remember it was before it was like lower by like $80. Like right now it's negative 15. So obviously aftermarket, if it went up quite a bit, it should kind of do better. But yeah, that's good. Hell yeah. Yeah, but huge losses. Yeah, the huge losses are not fun for sure. So definitely kind of addicting, but the huge losses for sure not fun. But yeah, like over here, if I click on the profit and loss, obviously I didn't make a lot. I didn't make a lot at all, like especially for a newbie or whatever, because I'm a newbie still kind of. But like over here, the 1 week it's 560. Take like realized profit and loss 1 month 734. 3 months 5,570. Year to date it's 8,056. That's since April. But if I do some tax loss harvesting if I get rid of some of my positions that are at a loss, even if I bring this amount to like 6,000 or 5,000 positive, at least I'll be paying slightly less taxes. Or even if I do have, like, I'm not even sure if I do have $3,000 worth of losses to write off. If I have that, the maximum, if you're not a business in trading, like you could write off 3,000 per year. But I don't think I have that much, like out of the positions that I'm currently holding, maybe. But like maybe the last couple of trading days, I might try to start doing the tax loss harvesting thingy, just to kind of pay less taxes. Although this is a small amount, it's not a lot of profits. But if there's something that I could trim off and that I don't need for a month, I'll probably do that. Oh, nice. You have way more experience than what I got there, HR Christopher. That's pretty cool. Let me get some money. That's funny. You would have been up $50 if you didn't fiddle with the buy ask. LOL. I told you to get in right as the V went back up. Yeah, sorry there, the Detroit throws. It's my bad, my fault in that case that I got in kind of late. But sometimes a little bit late still better than nothing, I guess, right? That's funny. In Denmark, you get almost all losses back in taxes. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's awesome. Where you could write off most of your losses. Here you could do that, but if you have a LLC or a business with your trading, like a trading LLC or a trading company, you could write off all your losses. But if you're like an independent trader, kind of like without a business, the max that you're allowed is like 3,000, from what I know. By the way, Nicky, in 140 days, silver went 30 to 40 in 40 days. It went 50 to 60 in 13 days, 60 to 72. Be ready for massive profit. Oh, wow, that's insane. Yeah. But that's insane how silver is, like, moved up like in less days. It keeps on moving up higher. It's hopefully it's gonna keep up the momentum. That'll be pretty awesome. That'll be hella nice. Even if there's a little like dip in the midst of that, that's fine as long as it's kind of keeping its momentum. That should be all good. That's hella nice. I want to see how like crypto right now doing. Maybe check out the SPY and the QQQ. See how those are doing. Let's see BITC. But yeah, the Bitcoin and the crypto stuff, I'm doing those kind of like more for fun, and I still try to do it in a somewhat of a safe way where I make money with it. But I'm risking the amounts that like if I lose it, it's not like a huge loss type deal, you know. So right here, like Bitcoin started moving up, so that's a possibly potentially a good sign, you know. Started being a little bit better. Let's see QQQ. So QQQ is up a little bit for the day, so like a tiny little Santa rally thingy, not a big one. Then like after hours is down 0.04. But thing is, the Santa rally thing, it lasts like till January 2nd. So like this whole time, like a week, like this whole week from now, even a little bit after Christmas, is still kind of considered Christmas rally time, if it's a rally actually. But yeah, it's the time wise, it's like this last week and like beginning of what do you call it, January. So this is like the very beginning part of the Christmas rally, kind of considered type type deal. But we'll see how it does. So QQQ went up, a tiny little Christmas rally for that thingy. Let's see SPY, see how that looks like. SPY, kind of the same thing. Slight little Christmas rally for that. See if that continues for after Christmas. See if that continues. But so far it's at least not too terribly bad for the holiday, for the SPY. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. Let's see here. A lot of companies. Apple's having a Christmas rally, the Santa rally thingy. Apple's up 0.55 today, so that's not too bad. I had 5K in crypto the day everything X'd. It got stolen somehow. Since then I abandoned crypto. Oh wow, that's crazy. If it went up like crazy and somebody stole it, that sucks. I'm sorry there, the Detroit Throwers. That sucks big time. Yeah, it's definitely risky. Like crypto is definitely way riskier. Got stolen. He tried to transfer it somewhere. But especially if you try to transfer it somewhere and it's the address is slightly wrong, like the whole amount could be lost and never like got back. You know, that's how risky it is. If you're trying to especially send it somewhere, if you mess up with the address where you're trying to send it, that could be like a big disaster. No, a cookie stealer. Oh wow, I don't know how. Still never hit a link or downloaded anything. So SUS. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Which broker did you use that happened there, Detroit? That sucks. That for sure sucks. Oh wow, it happened on Coinbase. That's insane. It's supposed to be like a trusted broker because I have Coinbase too. I use Coinbase, and for it to just kind of be stolen, that's crazy. That's a platform hack. You should be covered. Oh wow. Yeah, that sucked. I'm sorry there, that Detroit. That's crazy. Like I have Coinbase, but I try like not to really use it much. Actually, I haven't logged into the Coinbase for forever. But like when I started doing some trades, I used it a little bit, but I never invested like big amounts in that or anything like that. But yeah, it sucks. Definitely got to be careful with all that stuff. That's crazy. That's flipping crazy. Hopefully you don't experience a weird like theft or loss or whatever that happened again. Let's see how Nike's doing. Nike's up. Nike's got the Santa rally. Look, Nike's up 4.66%. Hell yeah. Whatever it's up, I'm still at a break even because they put a dollar in. I'm still at a dollar. I'm at a break even on that thingy. That's funny. Crazy, crazy. Let's see how Microsoft's doing. Yeah, if I stayed in the Microsoft a little bit, could have made a little bit of money, but like I got out of it though. But out of the stock that I got, it's up a tiny bit. That's funny. Oh man. Let's see. Maybe I should find a random crypto I could add something to a little bit. Let's see. Just a random crypto. Tradable. See something that I don't have. Let's see. Maybe the SEI. I don't have that one. I think I used to have it here. Maybe I should throw the paper and see if I should get some of this one. Or maybe I should buy some of this one. Just a little bit, just to kind of have it on the radar. And then, it's weird. I wonder why Robin is being so glitchy. It's taking forever to do like one order. So, your market order to buy it, 912, whatever is pending, estimated. So, it's weird. Like, it's supposed to purchase it right away, but it's like being so slow. It's weird. Kind of weird. Why is it being so slow? Let me see. I should ask the paper. Like, should I get some more of the SEI? Now it started moving. Let's see, should I get some more of the SEI DCA? Let's see what it says. And it said yes. I don't know why he likes that one so much, but I guess I could add a tiny bit. I guess I could add a tiny bit more of this thingy. Oh, not sell. I didn't want to sell. Buy maybe a couple bucks more of this random thingy. That's where I bought it, and it's like taking it forever to actually purchase it. It's kind of weird. Kind of sort of halfway weird. Let's see, maybe find another random one that I could choose here. Let's see, maybe the Popcat. That one's up today, so looks like this one could be a potential decent one to like get and kind of see what it does type deal. Let's see if I get like $1 worth of this thingy. And then I could ask the paper if I should get a tiny bit more of it. Let's see, because sometimes for me it's good. Okay, so finally the SEI order filled, so that's good. But sometimes it's good to have some kind of different, like for me personally, not financial advice, having different ones. So that way, like if one crypto is up, one crypto is down, you could kind of rinse and repeat between the two different kinds that are moving at different like ways type deal. Let me see. Should I get some more of the Popcat? Let's see what it says. Should I get some more of the Popcat thingy? Okay, and the paper says yes. So I could add a tiny bit more, just in case, and just for the heck of it, a tiny bit more. Just a little bit more. Trade, buy, and I'll probably get a couple more for now. Always see nothing here as financial advice. These are just my own trades that I'm doing, so nobody copy my trades. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's see. Got quite a bit of weird, different cryptos over here. So it looks like the portfolio is still kind of doing okay at the moment. So did the market close or is it still open? I thought it's supposed to close already. So everything's just so slow right now, moving very slow. For example, I think the market is closed because if I try to buy something like, let me see, for example, if I go on the lift, that's a cash secured put. Let's see, if I go on this thingy, for example, if I try to buy a little bit, see if it'll fill or not. I think the market's supposed to be closed right now. Let me see. Oh, it might still be open for like the, so lift purchase. So it looks like it's still, maybe the aftermarket is still open a little bit. Because I thought it was supposed to be like half a day. So it added to it. Let's see, 114. Let's see, trade. See if I buy another one. 114. Yeah, the market is still open to buy some shares because it added to the shares that I got. So $114, $115. So it did add to it a little bit. Looks like it's kind of sort of halfway open. Closed at 1 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I see. So it's probably closed, but right here, like this lift stock, like I'm able to buy it. Like it's still like I'm able to purchase some shares. And it's kind of weird, but I'm able to purchase some of the shares. Let me try a SoFi. SoFi Technology. So that one's up today. After hours is down a little bit. But see, even if I buy like $1 of this one. Let's see. So right now I got, see how the number is going to change. 6393 I got in there right now. So if I buy one more. So it added 6394. So it like immediately adds more to my shares. So it looks like even if the market's closed, but it's still kind of open, maybe after market trading type deal, because it's still I'm able to buy some like shares that like immediately purchase them. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. Let's see. Let's see what this one's doing right here. So Bitcoin's still hovering around the 87,000. Looks like it's trying to fly higher a little bit. Let's check out Walmart. Walmart's kind of, oh, FGL is up 13%. I wonder what that one is. FGL, I don't even have much in that one, but kind of interesting. See Walmart, it's up 0.60, so a little bit of a Santa rally for Walmart, I guess. Let's see, maybe I should throw the paper, see if it wants me to get some Walmart. Let's see what it says. DCAing, let's see what it thinks. Should I get a tiny bit of Walmart stock? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Let us see. So it says no. The paper says no on that thingy for now. Kind of, sort of, halfway is what it is, I guess. Kind of, sort of, halfway is what it is. Kind of crazy, kind of interesting there. But anyways, I'll be logging off right now. So Merry Christmas Eve, Merry Christmas. Logging off. I'll be back maybe